Okay, so there seems to be a defect in RH1407, and I'm going to explain to you how to fix it. So this is a portion of the skirt front pattern piece, and this is the yoke. And the problem is that I made a mistake when I drafted the yoke, when I graded the yoke, and all of these lines are the same length, and that doesn't work. So thanks to one of our customers for pointing this out.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy, for pointing this out.
That's 2 on one pattern piece.
Yes.
Two buggers up on one pattern piece.
Oh yeah, the other thing that's wrong with that is the fold should be over here, so get rid of
So
that.
guess who's going to be going into AutoCAD?
And fixing everything. So anyway, so thing number one, get your yoke piece and cross out fold down at this side and put fold up on the only side that doesn't have anything on it. So the unlabeled side, that's now the fold side. So you're going to cut on the fold on this edge. That's thing number one. That's the easy bit. The harder bit is I'm going to make you grade it because clearly I failed. This is a portion of the skirt front. We cut it off so it wouldn't be bulky and I wouldn't have to walk around it. And these are labeled, are unlabeled because they're labeled elsewhere. Those are the sizes. So let's just say, for example, that you're a size D. This is the line for size D. The cutting line for size D is this line here. And this line here. Now, as you can see, if you line that up, it is far bigger on the skirt than it is on the yoke, and that can't be. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to extend this line. So in this example, you're a size D, and I'm going to get another piece of paper that I can trace on. So this is the length you want your line to be. The length of the line, the diagonal line at the top of the skirt. So make a line that length on your paper and put little feet on the end of it so you know where it ends. Then take your yoke, fold it on your size line that you want it to be, and line up the corner with that top and tape it down or hold it very tightly and mark the D down here.
Which you're obscuring with
Which
your
I'm
wrist.
obscuring.
But that's okay, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, we can see the
So,
tick now. It is.
see the tick? There.
Yes.
That's the D line.
Ooh,
Actually,
whoa,
yeah,
sorry.
I can't draw.
I can't handle a camera.
You go crazy. Okay, so basically that's that. And do I have a ruler? I don't have a ruler. I'm just going to use this as a straight edge to make it not confusing. Oh, look! Here is a license plate. Because it's got a straight edge. This is my license plate.
Can't see it, but there you go.
Okay, so basically, so you're not confused. This, I've lined this up, and I've lined that up, so that's where it has to go, and I'm just going to make this longer. So, taking a straight edge, I'm going to draw a line from that point to that point. Badly. This is why we use computers.
And then you can trace the rest.
And then you can trace the rest. So basically, folding over all the sizes that you aren't going to use, or cut them off if you cut your patterns. I fold them over because you never know what size you're going to be next. So that's like that. I've added this grading on there. Make sure those 2 points line up. This is my new line. And then you can trace the rest.
Not forgetting to put your notches in.
And put your notch in up there. And you can rotate it. What you do to get those notches there is rotate on this bottom corner. Like that. Rotate. So you've got your notches there. And there is what your yoke should look like, and this would be size D.
And then you
For
can
example.
double check that where the skirt front fits
Right.
in,
Skirt
according
front.
to.
So if that's the fold, the skirt front should sit right there, and there
Et
you go.
voila.
So now it works. And I will be fixing this in the pattern, I promise you, now that I know it's a problem. So thank you very much to our customer Kathy for pointing out the problem, and thanks RH fans for having patience with me and knowing that I'm fallible.
And this all came from Facebook, so.
Yeah. So thanks for following our Facebook page.
So
So ta-da! Fix for 1407. Thank you for your indulgence, and keep buying Art Reconstructing History patterns, because eventually we'll get it right.
we'll see you later, guys. Thanks.
Bye.